So on February 2nd, 2021, I started stop motion, meaning a couple of days ago was my 3-year anniversary of stop motion. So let's start this story to before I even started doing animation. I was very into LEGO games, like LEGO Batman 2, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and LEGO Avengers. I also really liked watching LEGO YouTubers, like Flapjack Films, Alexander Studios, Jurassic Park Productions, and Headbound. Whenever I watch this, I always wondered, how can a set of frames go from this to this?
Well, Chimmy my chunga.
It was not until one day a thing called COVID happened. I, for one, took advantage of all the time that I had and tried to learn stop motion. Which brings us to February of 2021, where I made my first stop motion. It's very short and it's only 3 seconds long, but here it is. You're probably wondering, what just happened? The idea behind this was the guard was kind of supposed to shoot the monster, but did not realize it was behind him. Yeah. A couple weeks after I made that, I started working on a Batman stop motion. It's also very out of context, so I will just explain what's going on now. So, supposedly, Joker, Two-Face, and this other guy were planning ways to destroy the city, like every stereotypical story, right? That other guy says something that, an idea that Joker doesn't like, and then... Say hello to my little friend! So, without further ado, here it is.
Well, guys, we're all here for 3 reasons. What about bombing the city? How come no one said that?
Let me be honest with you, I cut out like most of the, next. Moving on to April, I started learning how to make mouth animations, and even learning how to do a walk cycle. This is the one and only mouth animation that I made. It was just a character saying, hi.
Hi.
I also made another walk animation. Moving on to June, I was then working on a Batman stop motion. It was titled Batman vs. Joker. At the time, that was my favorite stop motion. I was really proud of how I did the explosion effects. In August, I took a little bit of a break from stop motion. I made 2, but I also focused a little bit more on flip-a-clip animations. I then made one last stop motion of the year, in November of 2021. I also even made this time-lapse of it. My next stop motion was made around 7 months later, when I started this channel. Most of you probably know the rest of the story, but for those who don't, after that I spent a lot of time practicing animations and even making animation tests after that.